counties in North Carolina, Davidson, and Davie.
Dutchess and Ulster. Let's see how this is gonna turn out.
The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Ulster County in East Central New York, Central Dutchess County in East Central New York, until 3:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 2:33 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Hyde Park, or 7 miles north of Poughkeepsie, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roof, siding, and trees. This severe thunderstorm will be near Pleasant Valley around 2:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Millbrook and Stanfordville around 2:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Dover Plains around 3:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Ammonia around 3:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this severe thunderstorm include Salt Point, Norrie Heights, Rosendale, Maple Hill, Lithgow, Elting Corners, Haviland, Smithfield, Shunpike, and Chicomaco. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Please report hail size, damaging winds, and reports of trees down to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@no.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/NWSAlbany, or Twitter at NWSAlbany. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in New York, Dutchess and Ulster.
We're gonna wait for Dutchess!
The National Weather Service from Albany has issued a tornado warning for Central Dutchess County in East Central New York until 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 2:41 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Pleasant Valley, or near Poughkeepsie, moving east at 30 miles per hour.
Ooh, Poughkeepsie.
Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roof, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Pleasant Valley around 2:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Millbrook and Stanfordville around 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Littlehurst, Salt Point, Norrie Heights, McIntyre, Market, Netherwood, Millbrook Heights, Haviland, Stitting, and South Millbrook. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Please report hail size, damaging winds, and reports of trees down to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@no.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/NWSAlbany, or Twitter at NWSAlbany. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Dutchess, New York. And now the...
Okay, so that came out of literally nowhere. I was just about to get my stuff because I just got home like 30 minutes ago. I was just getting my stuff out so I can start my homework, and then next thing I know, I hear my 996 going off saying, "Oh, hey, tornado warning." I was like, okay, where's this for? And seeing as how my 996 was on channel 5, And Channel 5 obviously served by, operated, well, here at least, it's operated by NWS Albany because Upton doesn't have any stations on Channel 5. Seeing as how only Channel 5 went off, I was thinking, okay, it's got to be one of the Albany counties. And then, surely enough, it was for Dutchess. It was for Dutchess County, New York. Now, before my radios go off on me again, I'm going to shut my mouth and start doing my homework. Alright, tornado watch issued.
South winds at 9 knots were reported. The air temperature was 73 degrees and the sea surface temperature was 72 degrees. Saturday night through Sunday night. Weather shore reports on Long Island Sound. Lows in the upper 60s. Highs around 70. Columbus Day through Tuesday, mostly cloudy. Highs in the mid-70s.
Yep, there we go. Hey! Tornado watch 394.
This watch includes the following counties in Connecticut, Fairfield, and Litchfield. Remember that tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes. Large daylight time Wednesday inclusive the watch area. The following counties in Connecticut, Fairfield, and Litchfield, and the following counties weather conditions. And listen for later statements and possible. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of television outlets or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. And close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, Tornado Watch number 394 has been issued until midnight Eastern Daylight Time Wednesday. Connecticut, Fairfield, and Litchfield, and the following counties in New York, Dutchess and Putnam. Thunderstorms in the evening, then partly cloudy after midnight. Northeast winds lows in the upper 50s. Southwest winds around 10 miles per hour, becoming northwest after midnight. Chance of rain 20%. Friday, sunny. Highs in the upper 60s. You are listening to NOAA's All Hazards Radio, station WXM 88 Riverhead. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service Forecast Office located on the grounds of Brookhaven National Laboratory in Upton, New York. Station WXM 80 broadcasts on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz.
Alright, so let's go over this real quick. Those radios activated, no problem, and if my phone could focus, that'd be great. My 2004 261's finally back in service, and that's the first alert it caught. UNITENTIONAL caught it. These radios over here caught it. 993 caught it. HH50 activated. HH54. These two version 5s back here went off. Version 2 and Javier's version 5 didn't go off. Even the black and silver went off. I'm shocked. All these radios activated. And my solar link, I don't know if you could see it. It kind of has that red light on it, but yeah, me being the dumbass that I am, left and didn't put it on alert WB, and it didn't activate. So I shall do that right now before I forget.
Thursday night.
But yeah, all these radios up here activated. The Zone Guard finally went off, and the 400 went off. And coincidentally, before this watch even got issued, hey Dad, you wouldn't mind being on camera for a split second, do you?
Okay.
So what was it that I said to you before I ran into my room?
There was a tornado warning for Stamford and Westchester counties.
And if that was it, I swear to God, but no, it's probably just the watch notification. But I was saying earlier that a tornado warning was already in effect for Westchester County, and I said Yeah, I'm still doing my homework, but I'm still gonna record the alerts anyway. And then, surely enough, Storm Prediction Center puts us under a tornado watch. I mean, how often does that happen? All right, now that I nearly got jump scared out of nowhere. Well, actually, I had prior notice, but I am finally gonna go back to doing this lab report that I'm working on. I'm recording it right now. Let's see, which radio station is going to go off first?
WXM80, please. First, WXM80. Come on now. Turn it up, possible.
Oh, wow. Channel 5. Oh, there we go. There we go. Supercell!
A bathroom, closet, or basement. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Fairfield, Connecticut.
Alright, what radios are still on? Oh, HH50. Alright. Yeah?
Correct!
Excuse me!
Forecast for Long Island Sound. For tonight,
Let's see this correction here.
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Fairfield County until 6 p.m. At 5:30 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over New Canaan, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, ping pong ball size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured.
Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines.
This severe thunderstorm will be near Norwalk and Darien around 5:35 p.m. Westport around 5:45 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. This thunderstorm is capable of producing all types of severe weather, including extremely large hail, destructive straight-line winds, and tornadoes. Move quickly to a safe shelter such as an interior room, a bathroom, closet, or basement. The marine forecast.
Excuse me, Upton. Excuse me, but how do you mess up the hail sign? Like, how the...
Hey, hold on. Nicholas, I'll be right back. Keep recording.
So, what I want to know, what was that from Albany? Oh, flood advisory for Litchfield. But what I want to know, Upton, penny-size hail, from what I remember from using A-whips, it goes penny-size hail, nickel-size hail, then... And there's my devious father in the background. It goes penny size, nickel size, quarter size, $half size, then ping pong ball size. How do you accidentally click the wrong one? That's what I want to know, Upton. Like, penny size hail and ping pong ball size hail. Keep in mind. Actually, you know what? I have A-Whips installed on here.
Hey, Nicholas, go to Skype real quick.
Alright.
Alright? Okay. So, this is basically Upton's logic, okay? With the hail sizes.
Here's my camera with steady up.
Okay. So, oh my god.
Hey, Fairfield! Okay, then! There we go! South Central.
At 5:33 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over New Canaan, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado and ping pong ball-sized hail. Source: radar indicated location. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Heavy damage is likely. Rescue those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Around 5:55 p.m. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may lead this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the... Here is a special weather statement for the following areas in Connecticut.
Alright, what else? I heard something else. Hartford! Hartford! Hey, looks like we got a Marine warning now. Marine warning! Holy crap!
Locations impacted include Hartford, Manchester, East Hartford, Glastonbury, Weathersfield, Mansfield, Wyndham, Rocky Hills, Atlantic, Humboldt, Coventry, Waterspout can easily overturn roads and hurry locally hazardous maneuver. Roads can suffer significant structural damage to the room on the lowest floor of the building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
Double header, because the Marine warning was issued right after that.
Has issued a special Marine warning for Central Long Island Sound until 6:30 p.m. At 5:35 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located along a line extending from 6 nautical miles north of Norwalk Islands to near Long Neck Point, moving southeast at 25 knots. Hazard: waterspouts, wind gusts in excess of 50 knots, and large hail.
Damn!
Source: radar indicated. Impact: waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds and hail. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Severe thunderstorms will be near Norwalk Islands around 5:50 p.m. Fairfield Reef and Bridgeport p.m. South of the Housatonic River around 6:05 p.m. Stratford Shoal around 6:15 p.m. Herring Point around 6:30 p.m. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until these storms pass. Wind gusts in excess of 50 knots, large hail, high waves, dangerous lightning, and heavy rain are possible with these storms. A severe thunderstorm was located up to 25 knots. Thunderstorms likely until early morning. Then chance of thunderstorms late and funerals. Outdoors will be increased winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Becoming north 5 to 10.
Alright, what radios are still on?
Expect seas 4 to 6 feet. Winds and seas higher in and near thunderstorms. The marine forecast for eastern Long Island Sound. For tonight, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Showers likely. Thunderstorms likely until early morning. For Wednesday, northwest winds.
Okay, this video somehow managed to get 10 minutes, actually no, 11 minutes long. So I'm gonna stop recording.
Can I continue with what I was about to do?
Assuming Upton doesn't interrupt you again, yeah.
Are you still recording?
I'm still recording, yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing, okay? About the goddamn hail sizes. Okay, so these are just generic US pens. Okay, these are fucking pens. These are pretty small size hail. Right? This is pretty small. Giggity. But yeah, that couldn't cause any damage. But I'm pretty sure this is definitely much better than having ping pong balls. I'm pretty sure ping pong ball size is worse than penny size. We'll get the correct answer.
Yeah, please be advised that you were just jiggling some balls on camera. And someone might take that the wrong way.
You ping pong balls. Don't say a word.
Alright, I'm gonna stop recording now. Because next thing you know, Upton's gonna blast me out again. I'm recording. What? There we go, there you go. 3, 1.
Thunderstorm warning for southwestern Wyndham County, southern Collin County, southeastern Hartford County until 6:30 p.m. At 5:55 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Bolton or near Manchester, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source radar indicated. In panic, expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Glastonbury, Vernon, Mansfield, Wyndham, Willimantic, Holland, Coventry, Hebron, Lebanon, Willington, Columbia, Bolton, Ashford, Andover, Chaplin, Hampton, Eastford, Scotland, and Franklin. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
Is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
Here is the forecast for southwest.
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Hartford, Connecticut.
Temperature in the upper 60s. South winds around 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%.
And what? Upton? Oh, New Canaan. Another SVR in the books. And looks like we got a hail of quarters. If my phone could focus. New Canaan, Fairfield County reports hail of public reports hail of quarter size. Huh.
Hartford and Tallinn, go.
57. In Boston.
What is that?
Has issued a flash flood warning for southwestern Tallinn County, southern Hartford County until 9:15 p.m. At 6:09 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Flash flooding is ongoing, especially around the New Witten, Connecticut region. Some locations that will experience flooding include Hartford, New Witten, West Hartford, Meriden, Bristol, East Hartford, Southington, Glastonbury, Union, Waterspout, Farmington, Wolcott, Colchester, East Hampton, Berlin, Rocky Hill, Avon, Plainville, Cromwell, and Hebron. A flash flood warning means that flooding will
Occur quickly and could be life-threatening for those who try to drive through flooded roads or underpasses. Find alternate routes. Those near small streams need to get to higher ground immediately. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 9:30
p.m. for the following counties
in Connecticut, Hartford, and Tallinn.
The National Weather
2100 UTC. The center of Tropical Storm Leslie was located near latitude 30.1 north, latitude 66.4 west. Leslie is moving towards the south-southwest
100.
miles per hour and was most of the decrease.
What is that, 521? Huh? Fairfield, SBR. Southeast.
60 miles per hour wind gusts. At 6:43 p.m. are indicated. In panic, 6 damage to trees and power lines near Mount Kisco. Including a thunderstorm every year. Gust around 6:50 p.m. Clouds around 6:55 p.m. New Canaan and the area around 7 p.m. Walk around 7:05 p.m. Westport around 7:15 p.m.
Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Westport around 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The most local possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Fairfield, Connecticut. New York has issued a special marine warning for Long Island Sound west of New Haven, Connecticut, Port Jefferson, New York, until 7:30 p.m. At 6:59 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 10 nautical miles northwest of Norwalk Islands to near Long Neck Point to near Stamford Harbor, moving southeast at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could Gold Reef and Bridgeport around 7:30 p.m. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. The National Weather Service in Boston Wharton has issued a flash flood warning for southwestern Tallinn County, southern Hartford County until 9:15 p.m. It's 6:09 p.m. Thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Flash flooding is ongoing, especially around the New Britain, Connecticut region. Thunderstorms can produce sudden waterspouts. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Seek safe harbor immediately. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms.
Kidding, update.
On the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or the National Weather Service. For the following
Suffolk County. Why aren't you going off?
And Farmingdale around 7:50 p.m. Medford and Middle Island around 7:55 p.m. Chile and Melville around 8 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Damaging winds and continuous cloud to ground lightning are expected with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. For the following counties in Connecticut, and the following county is windy, New York, Oregon, the National Weather Rockland, and Westchester. The National Weather Service in New York has issued a flood advisory for minor flooding for southern Fairfield County, northern Westchester County, and southeastern New York, southeastern Orange County, and southeastern New York, and the advisory in southeastern New York. Impact. Snowcraft could be damaged. higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Large hail could result in structural damage. Severe thunderstorms will be near West Rock Center, Horton Point, and 6 Mile Reef around 8:05 p.m. Mouth of the Connecticut River and Longtown Shoal around 8:10 p.m. Atlantic Inlet, Deering Harbor, Shelter Island Sound, and Shelter Island around 8:15 p.m. Gardiner's Bay, Great Peconic Bay, Orient Point, and Atlantic Bay around 8:20 p.m. Little Peconic Bay and Plum Island around 8:25 p.m. The Race and Gardeners Island around 8:30 p.m. Fisher's Island and Fisher's Island Sound around 8:35 p.m. Western Block Island Sound around 8:40 p.m. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. Keep caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. For the following offshore water forecast in New York, northeast Suffolk and southeast Suffolk, a line of strong thunderstorms will affect eastern Long Island. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for waters inlet to Montauk Point, New York, and up 20 nautical miles, Long Island South Shore bays, until 9:15 p.m. At 8:10 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from your Attic Inlet to near West Hampton Beach towards the bay, moving east at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will be near Shinnecock Bay and Shinnecock Inlet around 8:25 p.m. Montauk Shoal and Montauk Point around 9:10 p.m. Buoy 44,000 to 17 around 9:15 p.m. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes.
Upton, you're on the marine warning drugs, aren't you?
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Long Island southeast of New Haven, Connecticut, Port Jefferson, New York, Peconic and Gardiner's bays until 9:15 p.m. At 8:38 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Fisher's Island Sound to near Western Block Island Sound to near Nepean Bay to 8 nautical miles southeast of Little Peconic Bay, moving east at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 44 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will be near Western Block Island Sound, Fisher's Island Sound, and Fisher's Island around 8:45 p.m. Stormington around 8:50 p.m. Montauk Point around 8:55 p.m. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. For the following special marine warning for waters inlet to Montauk Point, New York, out 20 nautical miles until 10:15 p.m. At 9:09 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from the coastal waters west of Block Island to near Montauk Shoal to near Buoy 44,000 to 17, moving southeast at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will remain over mainly open waters. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Here is the forecast.
At 1:30 a.m. At 12:24 a.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 22 nautical miles south